What's up, deckheads? Welcome back to MTG with me. It's the Gainswalker. Looks like we've got some good options today. Arena Cube Draft, traditional or standard, which I believe is Premier. So I'm going to be doing one of those today. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you're on the new channel, free-to-play player. Those that have been watching, you already know. Let's get to it. We're going to go ahead with traditional Arena Cube Draft. And I mean, I could use gems. It's only 600 gems. And you can get a lot of coin return on that. Let's do that. Wow. Lots of good stuff. We got Elish Storm, we got Phase Breaker, Dragon Master Outcast. Everybody knows that card's just crazy. Wow. These are all very good cards. Rekindling Phoenix. Let me move over so you can see a little bit more. Rekindling Phoenix is a 4-drop 4/3. When it dies, create a 0/1 elemental with at the beginning of your upkeep sacrifice creature. Oh man. Falconwrath Aristocrat seems strong. I'm glad they gave us more time to figure out what we're gonna do here. I don't think we get to keep any of these cards. Pretty sure they just go back, but it's still fun. I kind of want to go Face Breaker because I know it's a solid card. Like Elish Norn, cool, but I'm gonna go Face Breaker, just cause I like that card. Judge me all you want. I don't care. That's one of my favorite cards. Ooh, Maze Mind Tome is great. We need more creatures. Lots more creatures. Zurgo and Ujitai it's not bad. It's just very specific. That's all. This can't be countered. It's indestructible. Whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to a player, that could be very good. Ephemerate, rebound. So just bounce stuff. I think we go with the squirrel. Let's see. Huntmaster of the Fells, 4-drop 2/2. ETB. Or transforms, created 2/2. Okay. Conduit of Worlds. Play lands from your graveyard. That's kind of like Crucible of Worlds, it looks like. Four-drop. Discard a card if you do draw. Exile target enchantment, tap or tap creature. Ooh, that could be good. Just exile a bunch of creatures. Search library for an artifact creature card. Put it on the battlefield. Shuffle, gains haste. Return it to your hand. So that could help with ETBs. I see people have already passed on Atraxa. I'm gonna grab Huntmaster of the Fells. I think that would be strong. Right now, maybe we keep it like a Gruul deck. I don't know. Maze Crusher is pretty solid. I was actually looking at that in Standard, trying to see if there's something I can make with that as far as a deck. But it's not bad. You know, get rid of an artifact or enchantment. Give it +2/+2. Give it Vigilance and Menace. Like, those are really great options. If you have a way to blink it, you can keep doing that over and over. So I think I'll grab that one. Great Henge is amazing. What is this? Pelt Collector. 1-drop 1/1. Whenever another creature ETBs or dies, if that creature's power is greater than this, put a +1/+1 on it. And if it's got 3 or more trample, I'm gonna go with the Great Henge. I know that's good. Costs X less, where X is the greatest power. Helps you just in an incredible amount of ways. Oracle of Moldiah. Oh, love that card. 4-drop 2/2. Play additional land. Play with the top card revealed. And you can play lands from the top as well. Ooh. 3-drop. Create a 1/1 human monk. Tap at mana. Put a +1/+1 counter on 2 creatures. And then it's got +X. Basically, it's tap X. Whenever you play a creature, you can put that many +1/+1 counters on it. So that's really good. It's 10. This is 1 of 10 in a 10 pod. So this is the last card I can get in this pack. I think I'm going to go with the 3-drop as opposed to the 4-drop. Oh, Lotus Cobra. Love that card. That's actually one of the first decks I ever built, like actual in real life. Ozolith 2-drop, 1 or more +1/+1 counters be put on it, add another one, and you can tap to put 1 on it. It's got cycling as well. It's good, but I don't think it's as good as Lotus Cobra just because board state and mana production. Let's see what else is in this pack. Where are we at? 4 creatures. Yeah, we're definitely going creatures here. We might be making a Gruul deck. I'm just guessing. Thragtusk? I haven't seen that card in so long. ETB gain 5 life. When it leaves, create a 3/3. Cloud Shift was around, I believe, when that card was out, so people were just blinking it to gain, declared as a blocker, and I'll blink it, gain 5 life, and oh, I made a 3/3, and it's just disgusting. Another target creature you control gains protection from colorless or from the color of your choice until end of turn. Hold the phone. I think that's better than Thragtusk. Because you'll be able to tap, give protection, just walk across. Nobody picked Elish Norn? At the beginning of your upkeep, if you control 6 or more lands, create a 5/5 red dragon. That might be better. Just because. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to go Dragon Master Outcast. Just because that we're already going to be pumping out a lot of lands. Tap. Another target creature gains protection from colorless or from the color of your choice until end of turn. That's so good. But we'd have to go Naya. So we'll think about it. Mazemind Tome is probably what we go for here. Exile target creature, then return to the battlefield. Do we have any good ETBs here? Not really. We could use that for Maze Crusher. Hot Master. And it's only for target creature. We'll go for Mazemind Tome. It's good little scry, draw stuff like that. It's not too bad. A lot of people like that card. Let's switch over here so you can see our curve. 3.2 right now, so we gotta kind of lower that out a little bit. I guess we either do Return King or Nahiri. I think Nahiri. Because you could just keep exiling creatures if you can keep that out.
Oppose me and be reduced to rubble.
Collective Effort. Tap it, untap creature control, choose 1 or more. Kind of like that. Do that. Collective Effort seems good. What do we got here? Channel, discard this. We'll go for that. I guess I'll get the 1-drop because Sky Nomad, not really going to use that. Alright, so that's down. What's this? Not a very good one. Okay. Chandra, Acolyte of Flame. I do love Chandra. Let's see. Create 2 elementals, okay. That's not really going to be playable. Day of Judgment, destroy all creatures. That could be useful. These are going to be huge on boards. Oh. Cyclonic Rift? What? We'd have to totally change up our game plan here. Once Upon a Time. If this spell is the first spell you cast this turn, you don't have to pay its cost. Be like creature card, put it in your hand. Okay. Steam Vents, also good. Alright, so I'm either going to do Day of Judgment or Cyclonic Rift. I'm just going to hope that Cyclonic Rift comes back around because there's so many good cards to play that you really don't want to... Like, a bounce is not going to do much, is what I'm trying to say. Cursor of Crucifix. Play with the top card revealed, play lands from the top. Whenever land enters battlefield, gain a life. Kind of like that. Showdown of the Scalds. That could be useful. Blessed Alliance, that could be really good. Target opponent sacrifices an attacking creature. Escalate. So 2 more. So for 4, I could do 2. It's kind of neat. It's either that or Cursor or Crucifix. I think we'll do that. Mutavault's kind of good too. Ymira's Call. Primeval Titan? They put Primeval Titan in this? Oh, that's nuts. Especially because we're doing a land thing. ETB or attacks. Search for 2 lands. Put them on the battlefield. Tap. 6/6 trample. Now, Ymira's Call is awesome. But that is a heavy mono white cost there. So let's do Primeval Titan. Let's do... They put Sphinx's Revelation in here. That card is so sweet. Oh, but we're not doing that though. Could make it a band, but then we pull away from everything else, so nah. Verdurous Gearhawk, 5-drop, trample, ETB. Okay, that's kind of like what we're doing here. Flames of the Firebrand, awesome. There's so many good cards here. Cultivate, awesome. The land cards from your graveyard, that's kind of neat. This was fun to play in the Chromatic Cube draft. The 1-drop 1/2 for 2 tap, duplicate the top card of your opponent's library. Let's see. This card was huge in standard. I think that was Cons of Tarkir or something like that. Let's go with the dragon +1/+1 counter kind of stuff. Explore, awesome. You line up the shot. It's a 1-drop, conjure, plummet, conjure, neutralize, or draw a card. So destroy artifact or enchantment, destroy flying, that kind of stuff. I think I'll go with Explore. It's got draw, play an additional land. We're doing that kind of stuff, so we'll do that. Captivating Crew for sure. Pumpable, gain control of target creature. Nisa. Whenever you tap a forest, add another one. Put 3 +1/+1 counters on non-creature land. Lands have indestructible. Not as cool as Captivating Crew. Pretty cool stuff here. I guess we go Archangel Elspeth. Yeah.
We can save everyone.
Obliterating Bolt, 4 damage to target creature planeswalker. If it would die, exile instead. That, I mean, we do need some sorceries and stuff like that. We've got 9. Ooh, actually. Maybe not. We'll grab it anyway. We're on pack 2, so hopefully the last pack will be a lot of good creature stuff. Haste Prowess. It's kind of cool. Not really, though. We'll go with the Showdown of the Skulls. Huh. I guess we'll leave people with tricolor lands. Looks like nobody is doing Dimir. And hey, we got Sphinx's Revelation. Touch Spirit Realm, little exile stuff. Actually, lands from your graveyard might be good. Nah, we'll go with removal. We don't have much of it. Frost Titan. Probably would have been better. Shatter Skull Smashing, nice. Okay, so moving on to the last pack. There's Ulamog. That's a strong one. Ugin, but it's not the good one. Reflector Mage, cool. Absorbed Energy. We're not doing counters. Forceful Cultivator, 4-drop, 2/3. This spell costs 2 less if there are no land cards in your hand. ETB, search library for a basic land card, put it on the battlefield, tap, then shuffle. That is probably what we should do. But Hoop creature gets +2/+2 protection from red and from green. Deals combat damage to a player, exile the top 2 cards. You would play those. You may play an additional land this turn. That could be also very useful. I'm guessing Ulamog is probably the best. It's 10-drop. We could find a way to use him. Vorinclex, probably the obvious choice there. This is the new one. Trampled Reach, 6/6, put 2 forests out. Stoke the Flames is great. Gilded Goose. ETB created food token. Doesn't do much else. If this was cast from your hand and you've cast another spell named this. Okay, so that's not going to help us. Let's grab Stoke the Flames. Young Pyromancer is great, but we're not doing that. 3/5, it's got Delirium, that's not really what we're doing. Copperline Gorge could help with the mana fixing. Grab that. Elite Spellbinder is hilarious. Target creature gets +6/+6, then fights up to 1 target creature you don't control. Primal Might, so good. Bloodbraid Elf, 4-drop, 3/2 haste and cascade. What could we cascade for? 3 drops or less. It's not bad. There's some stuff. There's a lot of high CMC cards though, so I think a Spellbinder would be better, but Bloodbraid Elf is so good. I'm gonna grab Bloodbraid Elf. Dawnbringer, Flying First Strike, Lifelink. Angels get +1/+1. Okay, maybe. That's not that bad. What is our creature count at? 14. Alright, so we gotta pump that up. Oh. Settle the Wreckage, though. Okay. We don't have that many angels, so that other one wasn't that big of a buff. Halana and Elena, we have to. That's so good. Alright, throw that in there. So many good cards in this set. These are the fun ones to play, for sure. Curve is at 3.6, a little bit high. 15 creatures, 15 non. Most of those non-creatures are gonna go, but see what we can do. AO the Dawn Sky is pretty good. Magmatic Channeler is awesome, but we're not doing a bunch of instances and sorceries. Stomping Ground, very good. Look at the top 5 cards of the library, put up to 2 permanent cards with CMC 5 or less. That's not that great. Alright, we're going to do AO Dawn Sky. Call Glove, probably. What is this? Stonecoil Serpent. Reach, trample, protection from multicolored. That could be very good, actually. There's so many multicolors here. We're actually gonna grab that. Looks like we're getting this Workshop Rhino. What does he do? Trample, ETB, great, okay. 17 creatures. Maybe we go mana fixing. Green, white, cool. We'll go with the creature. Artifact, meh. It is basically just tap add mana, so that could be ramp. This is a very heavy CMC. Oh, wait a minute. Dark creature's been power less than it can't block. Alright, that's not likely going to happen. We'll go with the mana fixing. Okay, that'll be interesting. First thing we're going to do, get rid of all the non-creature spells. Then we're going to curate it down to about 17. Then we're going to add in what we think will complement the creature list. Alright, so as far as the build, we've got a 3.5 CMC mana curve. That's a little tough. Creatures are all over the board, as you can see over here. Not a lot of instances and sorceries, some artifacts there. An enchantment that turns into a creature later, so we kind of have like 18 creatures. A lot of it is ramp. A lot of it is just heavy creature later. Got some control, but most of it is +1/+1 counter, heavy creatures, trample, and we'll see what we can do. But as far as the mana, so much easier that I have a 2-color instead of the 3-color. Was thinking about doing Naya, but Gruul is just so much stronger. That's going to do it for the build. If you want to check out the games, that's going to be on a separate video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And as always, watch these games, get those gains, and walk those planes. Until next time, deckheads, keep it easy.